Weathers is back with us. How many years now, Boo?
Oh, 22.
22, because you were hired just after I was hired.
That's right. You were doing overnights.
I was, and you and I worked together for the first time. I remember. So this
a long time.
It has been a while. You better know it. But a marvelous time together.
Yes,
this
it has.
Is KitchenAid's premium food processor. I want you to notice that Laura has 3 different kinds of stand mixers up here, or 3 different stand mixers up here. We do this to prove a point, because this and every other accessory for KitchenAid stand mixers will fit on any KitchenAid mixer. This company was founded in 1919.
Right.
The original KitchenAid stand mixer, the first one they ever made, was what, about this tall?
It was, and it had more of a dome shape to it.
And it was about this tall, but the power hub on the first one made in 1919 and the power hub on the 2016 model is exactly the same.
Yeah.
It's never ever changed in almost 100 years. They're 4 years shy of your 100th birthday?
Right.
No, 3 years shy.
3 years shy.
3 years shy.
3 years
so
shy.
this is the food processing attachment. It's our premium food processor stand mixer attachment. And coming over on your side, Laura, let's show them everything they get, because we're giving you a lot.
Okay, and it all comes in the little case right here, David. And now, I had this open earlier. There it is.
There we are.
Okay, it all comes in this little case. And what you're going to love about this case, it even has a little icon next to all of the different attachments. So you know exactly which one to pick up, and you know exactly where to put it away. So everything is contained right here, and it comes with 3 different discs, a dicing deck, because this one has our new dicing attachment as well, a julienne disc, a reversible slicing and shredding disc, and a slicing disc. And that slicing disc, David, allows me to choose up to 6 different thicknesses of slice. And there is the unit itself, and as you can see, this is where it hooks into that power hub. It's our promise to you that this mixer will not become obsolete. All right, so 2 great new innovations, David, that KitchenAid made, and they have now put into this attachment, and that is our dicing deck, which you're going to see right here. We're going to show you that in just a minute, and our adjustable slicing. So let's go ahead and
Laura, just as you're about to do this, and forgive my interruption, but I just want to make clear, what we're offering today is just the food processor attachment.
Right.
If you need a KitchenAid stand mixer, we have those available on QVC.com, and you can talk to your operators about those.
That's right.
But in the meantime, I just want to make clear, what we're offering at $169.98 is this impressive food processing attachment with all of the attachments, first time ever reduced shipping and handling. And the easy pay on this is 5 easy payments. 5
easy payments. Okay, so great. All right, so we've been talking about grilling all day and picnics and all those kinds of things. And I'm going to go ahead and real quickly make a salad that my Faybird, who is my mother-in-law, my dear mother-in-law, who's watching right now with all of her pals at the nursing home there. She used to make fabulous salads. And one of the things that she did is the minute we would get to the house, she would make a ham. And so we'd have a lot of leftover ham.
So Faybird's watching right now?
She is, with all her buddies.
Oh,
and they love you, David.
Mwah, we love you, Miss Faybird. I've never met you, but I feel like I know you. Laura's told me so much about you. Hello, Faybird, and all your friends. Okay.
And we're making that beautiful salad that you see right down there in front.
So it's pasta,
it's
vegetables, and
it's
ham.
vegetables.
What kind of dressing does it have?
Oh, you put on any kind you want. So you can make it a creamy dressing if you'd like to, or she often would make a marinated dressing.
I was thinking you could even use a bottled, like, Italian salad dressing.
Yeah, of course, easily.
Nice. Be easy.
All right, so she loved peppers and loves peppers, and so let's just do real quickly a bunch of those. Now, David, when I come home from the grocery store, one of the things that's been a hard adjustment for me is when my husband started working at home, and I had to actually serve a main meal at night. He usually would eat his main meal at his lunchtime. So I felt a little put out sometimes. And so I thought, you know what, this has got to be simplified here.
Right.
And as I would get home from the grocery store, I would get out my good old food processor and I would process all the vegetables. And that way I can put together a meal, a great meal, in about 15 minutes.
Yeah, you're not having to sweat it at night when you
And so I go ahead and I put these, I process everything, and then I put it in different baggies, or I go ahead and make up semi parts of the dinner, and I can just easily pick that right out. But look at how beautiful that is,
and
David.
how uniform everything is.
How uniform everything is. And of course, let me just remind everybody that you're going to have a little residue right here when you don't have any more food to put in, and that's why KitchenAid has provided you with this, because this is going to clear that
Which is so
little
great.
feature.
So let's talk about fruit.
Okay.
Let's talk about all the different ways you might want to use your
Right.
food processor for all the great summer fruits.
Okay, so my mother always made strawberry shortcake because we had so many strawberries at our house that really
right?
they would be in shoe boxes, and we would run down the street asking any neighbor who happened to be outside, would you like a box of strawberries?
Strawberries.
Because we had so many.
So they grew on your property?
They grew in my horse pasture.
Oh my goodness.
And so we ate strawberry everything, and most of the time I was the one that had to clean the strawberries.
You must have been the
before
youngest.
No, I was the middle child, and you know the middle child always gets stuck with everything.
See, that didn't happen in my house. I'm the baby. I always got stuck with everything. I had to do the washing. I had to crank the homemade ice cream, all of it.
All right, so there is a bunch of strawberries. I can make beautiful strawberry jam out of that. Maybe I want to make a strawberry shortcake. But then if you look right here in the front, you can see, David, that just by moving this lever, I can change the thickness of whatever I'm slicing. So let's move this over here, and as you can see, that shows you the thickness of the slice, actually, of what the slice is going to be. So for instance, down there in front, I have beautiful sliced apples, and if I was going to make an apple tart or something of the same, I could then let me get this started here, David. Look at how beautifully my apples are going to slice for me. Here's another one. Let me put the apple in here. Now, let me just say, if you're really particular about what the end product is going to look like, you want to stop the machine before you start slicing every time so that you can place that apple in the chute perfectly. If you don't care and the only goal is just to get it sliced,
Right.
put it in any old way.
Hey, stay on the line for this because we are busy and everyone's loving reduced shipping and handling. 5 easy payments on this, and this will fit on any KitchenAid stand mixer that you own, no matter when it was made. Even if you had the very first one
Right.
from the museum at KitchenAid, this would work on it. So don't ever worry about that. If it's got that power hub on the front, it'll work. And every KitchenAid stand mixer attachment is all made to work on every mixer.
Exactly.
Angel, will I see you Wednesday?
Actually, you won't see me Wednesday, but you will see my countertop oven from my buddies that are going to be on the air.
Wonderful.
So be sure and look at that because we're going to roast up some of these vegetables that I sliced.
All right, you be safe going home.
Okay, thank you.
Adore you. All right, so let's go over here. One final product in the show.
And who is it?
It's
me.
What was your name again?
Let me introduce myself.
Is it Roger? No, that's
yes.
the name of our mouse.
Yes.
Yes.
Roger.
Mary had